Anyway, it's time for our very own sports report with our very own sports guy, Joe Rozanski. I almost forgot his name. I'm sorry, the storm is just getting the best of me. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, Jake.
Last night
I was ready to call you Wally.
Last night at the United Center, I guess the storm came early and the playing surface was covered with ice.
Well, that's right. That's right. And Vancouver, the Blackhawks got off a blizzard of shots at Vancouver. Did you like that?
Unfortunately, the Hawks were frigid in their scoring.
Yeah, unfortunately. The Canucks only had 18 shots the whole game. And they still got 3 of them past Marty Turco.
That's not good.
And Vancouver won 3-0.
That's 1 out of 6.
That's, yeah. The Hawks had 32 shots on Luongo, who they usually can beat because they're in Vancouver's head that they're not going to beat them. But last night wasn't the night, and now the Hawks have only won 6 times out of 14 tries at the United Center.
Wow.
This isn't good.
No, not good.
They'll be playing tomorrow night against Calgary at the UC.
Now, the big news with the Sox is they got Adam Dunn.
Well, you know what's interesting yesterday? The Chicago's baseball events once again show the difference between Cubs and Sox fans. The Sox fans are excited about the team spending big bucks on players who can get them to a championship, while Cub fans are mourning the passing of a legend. Sox fans are excited about, like you said, Adam Dunn. Cub fans are excited that Jeff Baker avoided arbitration. The Sox announcers are always, you expect them to say, "Put it on the board," yes. But Cub fans are used to hearing, "Oh no," or "Oh geez." There even was a moment of silence at the Hawks game yesterday for Bonsanto.
But I heard it wasn't totally silent.
Well, there's always going to be one person who wants to...
or more than one, yes.
Yeah, who can hear... Hey, did you hear me on the radio or on TV?
No,
that was me.
Yeah, but you're on every Saturday. Now, I've heard that the funeral for Santa will be at Holy Name on Friday, with a public visitation at Holy Name on Thursday, and at some point, Ronnie Woo Woo is going to do a special tribute.
Well, let's hope. It's the public visitation starts at 4 p.m. Thursday, and it will be at Holy Name Cathedral. The funeral is 10 a.m. on Friday, and the seating is limited at the church.
And I also understand they will be, at least this is what I heard, they're going to be playing the Steve Goodman Dying Cubs fans' last request.
They might.
Yeah. And if John McDonough was still running the Cubs, they'd have a book and audio tape out by Thursday.
That's right. They'd have little kiosks where you could purchase that. Do you remember when he first came to the broadcast booth in 1990?
No, I can't say I do.
The first words out of his mouth, he was swearing on opening day because he dumped his coffee on his scorecard. Yeah. It was amusing. And then who can forget that day in 2003 when his toupee caught fire during the national anthem at Shea Stadium in New York? It wasn't a good time for Ron Santo in New York, was it?
Nice beaver, as Leslie Nielsen would say. Well, that's it. Bears are at Detroit tomorrow?
The Bears are favored by 5. Every time I tell you I don't think they're going to win, they win. I'm gonna buck the trend. I'm gonna say the Bears win, and they'll win by more than 5.
And what did the Bulls do last night?
Well, they lost again. The Celtics beat the Bulls 104-92. But this time Noah got a rebound. He got 10 of them.
He's got long hair.
He does. Yeah. And the Bulls will be hosting Houston today.
And Boozer has a lot of tattoos.
He does. He also had 12 points.
Yeah. I think
if you drive down the tollway and you see the Bulls billboards with Carlos Boozer on them, you might be wondering who that player is because he's only played in 2 games so far.
Well, we have to run now, Joe.
Well, I understand.
Because we have the storm alert.
I can tell you right now, I'm near O'Hare, there have only been 1 or 2 cars on my unplowed side street.
Thank you for that unofficial report, Joe.
I cannot even see my car on the street, but then again, my car is white.
All right, I got to go now. Bye, Joe.
Have a good week, Jay.
You too, bye. Joe Rozanski with the sports. Those Hawks better start winning at home. Anyway, 591-8900, back to the phones.